guys, thank you so much for tuning in and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Jen and I love all things color. We talk about beauty, skincare, and also my favorite topic, sunscreens. I love hunting for physical sunscreen, mineral physical sunscreen. So I do have like a playlist. I believe that link down below for especially for mineral physical sunscreens that are absolutely fantastic for dark skin. So if you're interested in that, you can take a look at it. So if these are the videos you like, definitely consider subscribing to my channel and also giving this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed watching it. So speaking of makeup, we're here to do a quick swatch and review, and I'm always bringing you guys comparison of a brand new launch from YSL. This is a new launch and there's already like 40 or 50 reviews on the product. I was like surprised. That actually caught my attention. So yeah, this is called Rouge Volupté Candy Glaze Double Care Balm. Oh, it's just called Candy Glaze. I believe I saw some gloss stick or something, but it doesn't say here. But I believe on Sephora's website it says glossy stick or gloss stick, but I'm wondering, I'm just looking for that word, but I don't see it. So I guess it's just called Candy Glaze. So this is a Candy Glaze Double Care Balm. It says high color, glossy shine, lasting nourish and restore. So that's kind of like their main selling point. It has high impactful color, lasting long, and then it has a very glossy finish. So that kind of describes, that's like a gist of what the product is basically. I agree with them. So this retails for $35. I believe there are 7 or 8 shades. It's a small collection. It's good. And then it says here, I don't think you can see, it's like a little equation. 6 clicks equals 1 application. So in order to like bring the product out, you have to like, there's kind of clicking sound, you'll see. And then what else? $35, and the one I got is in the shade Red Thrill. A lot of colors were actually sold out. And this is let me see where this is made in Korea. Usually YSL products are made in France, if I'm not wrong. Let me see. The other product that I want to compare it with was, I believe this is sheer product, sheer lipstick from YSL maybe 2 years ago. This is called the Rock and Shine. So this is the new one. You see how it's kind of like translucent, and this one is the old one. So it just has YSL like this, and then this one has YSL written along the side. This one is like just vertically written. So this is the old one. Oh, and it also has this shiny specks. So I just wanted to compare one glossy sheerish kind of a lipstick to another glossy sheer finish lipstick from I guess 2 years ago. So this is a Rock and Shine, and let me see where this is made. France. So this one in Korea. The new one is made in Korea, $35, and you get 3.2 grams of product, which is definitely, I would consider that a full size. So we're going to be comparing the Rock and Shine YSL and the new brand new Candy Glaze lipstick. So let me quickly show you the packaging. It's not magnetic, so you just open this up and you see the you hear the click. So you gotta click it. I don't really count the clicks, so I just like keep it clicking until the product really comes out. So that's the product, Red Thrill. As the name suggests, it is a red shade. So that is it. So this is not magnetic, so it's a pretty lightweight lipstick. It smells like watermelon-y, like a candy smell, like watermelon candy smell. This also has the same smell actually, watermelon-y candy smell, same exact same smell. Let me quickly swatch this and then we'll do application and then quickly talk about the difference. So I'm just going to do one swipe. That is just one swipe. Super high shine, and that is a very impactful color. You know, you guys remember that initial description, high impact glossy finish. So that's what it is. The Candy Glaze, it looks like a glaze finish. So I already have something on the lips, so I'm going to take it out. This is the Balm Jour creamy stain. I believe it's Konichiwa. That's like the really, really light color. It's a beautiful, like very fresh peach color. So I'm gonna put this on the lips. There we go. So it's just one, it's just like one layer. So that's just one layer. Look at that. It's really, really, it's sheer. You can definitely see my natural lip color peeking out, but it's pretty impactful. I'm gonna do one more layer. So that is it. It really looks very, very, very shiny. It really looks shiny. It's very, very candy glaze. That's why I was trying to locate the words gloss stick because I remember seeing it. That's why it caught my attention. Gloss stick. It's ultra, ultra glossy, as you can see, and just like really very balmy consistency. It definitely feels like a, I hate to use the word waxy, but there's definitely that balmy consistency, like kind of like oh my gosh, I guess waxy, but in a very, very, very comfortable, very awesome feeling manner. So I don't want you guys to take the word waxy in a negative connotation, but it's really, really comfortable. But it is a heavy formula. I can feel the product on the lips. It's actually almost kind of like a blanket. It's like a blanket of moisture on my lips, and yeah, it's pretty impactful. I gotta say, for being so creamy and the product is also kind of on the heavier side, it does not really feather or bleed, to be honest. And it's a very, very, very vibrant, bright color, right? But still, it does not really bleed into the lines. It doesn't really come out of the lips. I don't want you to think that you can apply as much as possible, or as much as you want, is what I was trying to say. Not as possible, as much as you want, because it might feather and like really bleed out. But if you just apply the bare minimum, like this, like I did like three layers, right? But still, it's good. I didn't really think it was really bleeding on it. Anyways, let's move on to the next section. So let's talk about lasting power. Lasting power, it is a balm. Just expect it to last as much as a balm, I would say. Let's do a kiss test if you want to. You guys want to see? There. There's a good amount of transfer, actually. I did like 3 layers, so that's like a 1 layer come off. So that's another layer. So as you can see, a little bit keeps coming off. And yeah, the lasting power, I wouldn't say too much, but that is good. You can just like take it off and put it on back on, so it's good. So like quick gist is, it's a denser, thicker formula. It's a very creamy, absolutely, definitely. It reminds, if I just like shut my eyes and put this on, I would think it's a balm. It's definitely a lip balm. So lip balm, but with very, very high impact color. And it's so fun. The glossy, ultra glossy finish is so damn fun. I gotta say, I'm in love with the formula. I really thought it was just like the glides on like butter. Last year Gucci did something like that. I forget what it's called, the Beauté something. It was like a cross between lipstick and lip care, for sure. Very, very, very similar marketing. I will link that video down below if you're interested. Gucci's, but that lipstick glided on like butter. It also had like a very similar glossy finish, but that was very thin. The formula is very thin, more like a lip gloss, but in a stick form. You know what I mean? This one is definitely a lip balm, like a skincare product, but in like a, but with lots and lots of vibrant pigments in it. So definitely, that I have to say, I like the formula. I might definitely go out and buy more. But that being said, this is like a very, look at that finish. Look how glossy and yummy that looks. Oh my gosh, so scrumptious. But I gotta say, first time I put it on, a chunk actually literally fell off. This is a very soft formula. So I don't know how it's gonna sustain in the summertime. So this one would be like absolutely fantastic for the winter time, given the fact that it's like so moisturizing and so amazing. But in the summertime, I don't know, because this is such an expensive lipstick. You don't want to like buy it and just like, I don't want it to melt off, you know what I mean? So there's definitely that, like, there's, that's I think a negative point there, because it's like so incredibly creamy and it's still winter here. Yeah, it's a little bit leaning towards spring. There are like hot days for a few hours in a day, like 4 to 5 hours. It's a little warm, but still in those warm days, the lipstick was in fact outside, but still I didn't expect it to like the chunk to just like melt and fall off, you know what I mean? But it did. That's the only negative side, but otherwise I'm in love with the formula. I would actually definitely buy more. Let's quickly get to the comparison. Oh my gosh. So this is a Rock and Shine, is as the name suggests, is more like a shiny lipstick. So it has like specks on the packaging, right? And it also has glitter. You see that, not an entire lipstick tube, but that center, you see that star, that is just packed with glitter. So as you're applying the formula, oh yeah, you see that glitter. The entire other lips, oh, this is also red. So it kind of like goes on. I gotta say, this is a more of a thin formula. Here, let me put it on. It's not as thick as the Candy Glaze, and I just quickly put it on. I really like the Candy Glaze a little better than this because it's a very thin formula. Definitely feels like a very sheer lipstick and not like lip gloss at all. This, that can, yes, sure, it's glossy, but not, I mean, that Candy Glaze was on a whole different level, right? So both are sheer formulas for sure, and both can be built up for sure, and both are reds. But if you really want a product that would nourish your lips and actually also moisturize your lips from within, I would say go for the Candy Glaze. But if you just want something nice and sheer, and if you're definitely just like hate this ultra glossy finish, I'd say go for the Rock and Shine. But otherwise, if you love everything moisturizing, if not afraid of glossy, ultra glossy finish, I'd say definitely pick it up. Pick the Candy Glaze. It's really, really, really good formula. I'm in love with it, guys. I really am. So that is it, guys. We've come to the end of the video. Hope you guys like this little comparison, the swatch and the review of the Candy Glaze lipstick. I am in love. I'm definitely buying more shades. I really am. So yeah, I'll see you guys very soon. Bye.